So basically, medicine has become very compromised, very, very compromised. Think about that. The food pyramid. How did that work out for us? Not well. Where did it come from even? Was it come so we can forgive the food pyramid, okay? We can forgive the food pyramid. If you don't know, remember this is the food pyramid. Food pyramid is where they take foods, they put it in a little pyramid, and they put grains on the bottom, and it goes all the way up to fats. We've learned that this is not a good system of managing health. It is not a good system. It really emphasizes simple carbohydrates way too much. It's not safe. It's not good. And then the question is, well, was this science that we just didn't understand things that great back then, and we were still learning? No. If you look back at the post-mortem, so to speak, of that plan that was out there for so long, that concept using the food pyramid, we realized that was developed by special interests. Businesses and lobbyists came in there because there's a lot of money to be made when you generate something like a food pyramid. And you want your business to be well represented to make your money. So a lot of the things that were given to us by the standard medical model through 80s and 90s, I'm pulling from them right now, was incredibly flawed, incredibly biased, and it was allowed to happen. The biochemistry and the physiology that we understood even then in the 80s and 90s, if we'd spent a little time and thought about it, we would have recognized that this is not a good idea to load people on carbs and go low fat. If we spent a few moments as scientists looking at this material being put out by the government, telling us this is what's healthy, if we put a scientific eye to it, even through the lens of our understanding back then, because we've evolved our understanding so much in the past 50 years, we've learned so much. Still, we knew enough then to know that that was not good, not good. And the truth of it has been carried forward. I mean, think about it. Eat less cholesterol. How did that work for us? It didn't work. Because eating foods that's high in cholesterol does not increase your serum cholesterol. That is a known thing. And they could have tested it back then too. Have someone eat a whole bunch of egg yolks. What is there? Well, not doing a whole bunch of egg yolks. But you have somebody high cholesterol diet and then test their cholesterol. How big of a difference did it make? And then go back and say, okay, what about eating a high carb diet? What does that do to your cholesterol? This is where you start seeing the numbers move. But yet we were promoting that high carbohydrate diet with the food pyramid.